wildlife. Because every time I want to, even when I went to South Africa for some training for an expo for photography, I found some photos from Masai Mara, and I was like, damn, picha knows were 250,000. A whole elephant mural. I'm like, ooh. Na imepigwa wapi? Masai Mara. Mimi naingana baby bampuku na watoto kwa studio. Kuna msee anakuja Kenya anapiga picha anaenda anauza tujui pesa ngapi. I got inspired. Kids are still fresh. Bro, ninakwambia hizi vitu tulifanya with a lot of anxiety, with a lot of fear. So you used to get it right. Ukitoka nje unajua hapo unaweka speed ya 250 kama kajua kamewaka. Unaweka ile kama 400 depending with the lens you had, you know. Then again ile film iko ndani. Is it 100? Yeah. So it is to cover a lot of, I can still shoot, trust me. Yeah. And I think I'll try. I wish I can get that film. I still have a camera. I have a Nikon FM2. The transition from the film cameras and digital, first of all, it made us very, okay, it gives us a room for being lazy, you know, yani, even you don't have to think too much, because manzi, bro, umenunua hii film, maybe around 400 shillings, eh? So, you know, it's like, you're buying a memory card, the way you buy a memory card today. Yeah, every day you go for a shoot, you buy another memory card. So you used to buy a film. So you must make sure that each and every clip, there was no trigger happy. Right today we all trigger happy. Ta 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 ta. Like for me, when I go for the wildlife, you know, when I'm doing, I do wildlife photography. Unaona simba amerukia nini? Sometimes you don't have the right setting. Unaekanga, I have a camera that takes 14 frames per second. The next thing, because of my experience, the next setting, I'll get it right. That comes from an outfit experience what I used to do in film. So I had to get it right so that I don't even have an opportunity. I didn't have a computer. Computer, bro, sisi ni Vasco da Gama bwana. Sasa sisi hatukusoma computer hata high school. Bro, tulikuja kusoma computer kwa watu wakubwa. Tunaambiwa this is called a mouse. Alafu unaniambia hii computer inaweza edit picture. I don't even know how to use it. So I had to get it right, and I had to make sure even the person gonna printing, he's gonna do just few editing, because the machine used to give an opportunity for you more lighting kidogo, contrast kidogo. It used to be contrast, lighting, brightness. Hakuna shit ingine. So that was it. So right now you have exposures, warmth, you have Photoshop, you have the luxury of Photoshop. So the good thing about the transition, they have made us to become more creative. You can make your photo black and white. You can make it more yellow. You know, you can actually do so much with that. We need to have that opportunity. But also, it gives us an opportunity to run. Like for me, with my experience, I can see a lion I just get the camera from my bag. I take the first picture, I look at it. I'm like, I can even do the settings without even taking a picture. Setting, and I get it, and I'll get it right. So that is one of the advantage. And again, also, but I say, take advantage of the technology. You know, there's a lot of room for improvement, room for being more creative. Yeah. Sometimes when you shoot raw, you know, like when you shoot raw, the photo you shoot raw, sometimes you have a lot of opportunity to make that photo the kind of pictures you want. You have a lot of tools, you know, in Photoshop, Lightroom, all these apps coming up. And so nowadays they are in the phone, but you know, I can edit my photos from the phone and I share it with the client. I think one of the greatest lessons I would like for the upcoming photographers actually to learn is I would like to train them in a way how we used to get it right during the film camera. And trust me, the only client that you're delivering the work, that's the only person who knows the kind of work you actually do. So you have to get your work right, and the networks that you had that time, you know, we didn't have social media. Yeah, you see, that's of marketing of like what you call like cold calls, you know, one-on-one, networking a lot, trying to convince people. And I remember those days when I used to shoot in Kangemi, I started doing film in Kangemi. I used to go to house, na by scary. Me, I'm that guy. Yeah. So nilikuwa na gonga, you know, it is what you call knocking doors. Bro, hatukuwa na Instagram, hatukuwa na Facebook, ilikuwa kuna knock doors, na sasa hiyo ni mchana unapata housekeeper, unamwambia I'm a photographer, naweza taka kupiga huyu mtoto picha, unaweza niombea ruhusa uachiwe pesa, na charging 50 bob. Yeah, we used to charge 50 bob, unaweka picha mbili hapa nyuma na kinegative na hapa nyuma. So na stamp Macharia pics. That was a Instagram. Signature bro. Alafu naweka ka date. Ule photographer anakuanga mzuri anakuwekeanga mpaka date. Anaitangwa Macharia pics. You know, nilikuwa nimetengeneza ka stamp kwa Rivaroli. So that was the only way of marketing. If I do a framing for you, I used to put my contacts behind there. Even the clients, even today, they show me, David, you remember you took us this picture, and the contacts zako bado ziko hapa. So that was the way of marketing. So, and I had to make sure I get it right, because now my name is attached to that photo. If it's a bad picture, I won't get a business again. And sometimes I have to convince the housekeepers. You know, I tell people housekeepers are the one who build the brand I have today. Nilikuwa na charge 20 bob, dione picha ni mzuri, a convince mdosi. Akubali nikuje Sunday. After there used to be something called follow up. Yeah, you can imagine the hunger I had by that time. So you had to do one-on-one, and the good thing that used to give you business is a portfolio. I used to carry an album. Unaonanga ureso na kwa hapa KICC na ka album. That's me. Kangemi kila mahali mpaka some places I used to hide the camera huku. Niende baadaye napiganga picha na kuonyesha na kutolea ki album hivi, you know. That was the marketing aspect. So getting it taught us a lot of things, and that's what I teach you today. Get it right. Even today, when you can get it right, even your portfolio, whatever you post out there, it has to be super good. Because you guys, you have a lot of opportunity for social media to display your portfolio. Because one of the products that you really have to invest in as a creative, as a photographer, is a portfolio. How does your Instagram look like? What kind of work do you do? Do you have a website? You guys, you have 24 hours house or shop open, 24 hours. Mimi, first of all, my looks as a photographer, niko na ile mvuto iko na mehuko huku, you know, iko na pocket kila mahali, na it had to be branded Kodak. Hey, yeah, I have that Coca-Cola kamebrandiwa hapa Kodak, you know, ama ile brand nataka ile kulingana ile nimepewa huko kwa printing. So a photographer you could know one from a distance. Yeah? Na hapo unang'ara vizuri. Photographer alikuwa anafaa kuwa msafi throughout, because anaingia kwa manyumba za watu. Imagine that's supposed to be the branding. Alafu una hang camera hapa. Alafu napiga. You know your bridge ya Kangemi? That was my office, bro. Yeah, hapo ndio nilikuwa nategea watu hapo. Alafu sana saa zingine sina ka Ferrari. Makanga nampiga picha, sindakupelea picha. Sasa ninatelekwa na sare Nairobi. So how the looks. Oh, this must be a photographer. Nimehang camera hapa. Na mifuko ingine imenona hivi, niko na mapicha mpaka zingine nipiga huko na itinzi, yani sijai kukutana na huo mkrante, na lakini bado naibebanga, naweza kutana na yeye. There was no phones bwana, hizo naweza kutana na huo mkrante. Ulikuwa na balance yangu ya 20 bob. Picha yangu iko nayo hapa. So, but a good thing, I brought a lot of sanity in photography. I never used to put them in polythene papers. I used to put them in an envelope, because other photographers, they used to put them in a polythene paper. So akichagua picha, kila mtu anataka kuona picha ya kila mtu. Hapana, no, privacy. Even today, I give my clients a lot of privacy. So I used to put it in an envelope and I write your name. Oh, this is your photo. Oh yeah, oh you like it. The hair balance yako ya that. You know, because I used to charge around 20 bob, 50 bob. So because they don't trust you, kama utapotea ama picha itachomeka, so unalipa deposit ya 20 bob. Ama ukileta 30 bob. Na hiyo 30 bob tulikuwa nasubuana na wengine mazee wa client wengine tulikuwa hiyo ka 30 bob bwana. Hey. So you guys, you are very lucky you have Instagram. Shops is open 24 hours. You get inquiries in the morning. Oh, we saw your work. We have a baby. Oh, we got pregnant. We need a family photo shoot. You know, yeah, you guys, you are lucky. First of all, I think this is my 25th year in photography journey, and no, ogeda kugia pesa, ogeda gutoga. If you want to make a lot of money, you know, you want to make money, you travel, you live soft, and you get paid. Buy a camera. I have gone places. I'm a product of photography myself. Even the property I land today is a product of photography. I built it with photography money. So, but you have to think as a business person. You know, photography is very passionate. You can be very passionate about photography. But remember, passion don't pay any bill. Yeah? You have to figure out you have to think as a business person. How do you become a business person of a photography business? Yeah? There's a lot of opportunities. And this is the things that we teach at Versatile School of Photography. How you can tap these opportunities. And I call them prescriptions. And when you come to, the students coming to Masai Mara, I usually have local students and also international students coming to learn from us. One of the things we teach them, first of all, they have to be very open to learn. Remember, me, I started with film. I had to be open to run with the how to get into the design of the digital. Now we have mirrorless. Now, even how to present your work. How do you build a portfolio so that someone can call you and they can convince? How many photographers do you have here? Everybody is a photographer nowadays. Everybody, so long as you have a smartphone, you are a photographer. You have a smartphone, you are the next media house. So how you tell your story, it's what matters. And this opportunity that you have, all this platform of TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all these platforms for social media, it's an opportunity for you to showcase your work. And as an upcoming photographer, what I can advise you, be open to run. The kind of work you share out there, you better be professional. And you create your self-project. Me, I started a project after shooting Obama. I bought a big lens. I started a project for wildlife. Because every time I want to, even when I went to South Africa for some training for an expo for photography, I found some photos from Masai Mara, and I was like, damn, picture knows what 250,000. A whole elephant mural. I'm like, ooh. Na imepigwa wapi? Masai Mara. Mimi naingana baby bampuku na watoto kwa studio. Kuna msee anakuja Kenya anapiga picha anaenda anauza tujui pesa ngapi. I got inspired. Then I started self-project. And that's why if you go to KWS, you find my work. You go to so many organizations for conservation. My work is there because people used to buy images. I donated them. It was self-project I invested to give back to this country. I invested my time to create a project that can lead me to the kind of business that I'm doing today. So as a photographer, you have to create your own project, which you fund, you create time for them, you invest in them. By the time you're coming to share them on social media, already we can see what you are good at, and that's what we hire you for. We only hire you for what you're good at. Si moshene ati the camera, niko na camera na piganga picha. No, everybody's a photographer. What kind of photography do you do? Let's see your portfolio. If it matches what you're looking for, we'll get back to you and we'll give you business. In case you want to make money in photography, that's the things I teach. I give you the prescription. You have to get it right. Your portfolio had to be professionally done. And if you're like David Macharia, who is old like me napenda kukaa kwa mikawa kubwa kubwa. I created a product for tourism. I should be hotels, and I live there. Yeah. Karanga photo.